Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to KVR High School Mathematics. Today I am going to explain the analytical geometry previous computative bits. ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాం. ఆల్రెడీ కాన్సెప్ట్ క్లోజ్ చేసుకున్నాం మనం. ఓకే, మ్యాక్సిమం కాంపిటేటివ్ తరహాలో ఉన్నటువంటి కాన్సెప్ట్ అంతా కూడా క్లోజ్ చేసుకొని ఇప్పుడు మనం బిట్స్ సాల్వ్ చేయడానికి రెడీ అయిపోయాం. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఓకే మరి రెడీనా? ఓకే మరి ఫస్ట్ బిట్ చూద్దామండి. ఫస్ట్ వన్, ఓకే ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. మరి ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఒకసారి మరి చూడండి. ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది స్ట్రైక్ లైన్ 2x + 7 = 4. ఎక్స్ ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. 2x + 7y = 4 ఈక్వేషన్ కి. మరి ఎక్స్ ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలంటే చూడండి, ఇక్కడ మనకి ఫార్ములా ఎక్స్ ఇంటర్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ ax plus by plus c equals to 0, okay, is x intercept direct formula minus c by a. Okay, formula is minus c by a. X intercept of ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is minus c by a. So apply that formula. So first of all express in standard form given equation 2x plus 7y minus 4 equals to 0. That is the standard form of the given equation. So now find x intercept. X intercept equals to x intercept minus c by a value 2, b value 7, c value minus 4. That means minus c means minus of minus 4 by a value is 2. Okay, so minus into minus plus 4 by 2, 2 ones, 2 2s get cancelled. So x intercept is 2. Okay, right. Formula is minus c by a. C value minus 4, a value 2. So minus of minus 4 by 2. So plus minus into minus plus 4 by 2. 2 ones, 2 2s get cancelled. 2. Now the second question. Okay, the second question. Once read the question. If angle of inclination of a line is theta, angle of inclination of a line is theta, then its slope is inclination is given theta, slope direct formula you know very well. So slope m equals to formula directly tan theta. Slope of the line is tan theta because theta is the inclination of the line. Okay, so inclination of the line is theta means slope is m equals to tan theta. Okay, direct. Now the third question is next. Now the third question, the figure formed by the points 0, 3, 0, 0, 4, 0. So ఈ 3 points తో ఫామ్ అయ్యేటువంటి ఫిగర్ ని మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో డ్రా ద coordinate axis and plot the given 3 points. Suppose this is x axis and y axis. 1 2 3 4. Next 1 2 3 4. Right, so this is the origin 0, 0. So first point 0, 3. So 0, 3 position is, where is the position 0, 3? So horizontally 0 units, vertically 3 units. That means 0, 3 lie on the y axis. That is 0, 3. Point is 0, 3. This point. Next 0, 0 means origin. So this is the origin. Second point. 4, 0. Horizontally 4 units, vertical distance is 0. That means 4, 0 must be lie on the x-axis. Now join the points. Okay, so what is this figure? So this enclosed figure is a right angle triangle. Okay, so that is right angle triangle. So the figure formed by the points 0, 3, 0, 0, 4, 0 is right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle form చేస్తుంది. Right? Next question. Now the fourth question is points is not on the line. Points is not on the line. Okay, so ఈ లైన్ మీద లేనటువంటి పాయింట్ ని మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేయాలి. 4 options is given. Select the suitable option. Okay, so the selectable option is not lie on the given line. Okay, not lie on the given line. So this is x coordinate, thus this is y coordinate. So check the one by one, option wise. First option. So first option 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 equals to 6. Okay. So 3, 3 lie on the given line. So 3, 3 lie on the given line. So 3 plus 3 6. So first option is not lie on the line. 3, 3 must be lie on the line. Next 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. X value 2, y value 4. X coordinate 2, y coordinate 4. 2 plus 4 6. So that means this point also lie on the given line. 2, 4 also lie on the given line. So 3, 2. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 equals to 5. But here 6 given. So 3, 2 not lie on the given line. 3, 2 అనేది given line మీద ఉండదు. So 3, 2 okay not on the given line. So third option is correct answer. Answer is okay, third option 3, 2. That is the answer. 3, 2. 3, 2 not lie on the given line. Next question, fifth one. Slope of the line 4x plus 5y minus 8 equals to 0. Slope మనం find out చేయాలి. So the given form is in ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Slope of ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is minus a by b. That is the okay slope formula. Minus a by b is the slope of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So now apply that formula. So slope m equals to slope of the given line. M equals to a value 4. This is a value. This is b value. This is c value. So minus a means minus 4 by b value 5. Minus 4 by 5 is the slope of the given line. Very simple. Okay. Okay. Next question, sixth question. The line joining a2, 3 and b minus 5, 7 intersects the x-axis is. Okay. Intersects the x-axis is. So ఈ 2 పాయింట్స్ ని జాయిన్ చేసేటువంటి ఓకే ఇంటర్సెక్ట్స్ x యాక్సిస్. ఓకే, p is the point. P intersects x axis is. Okay, so x axis ni మరి intersects x axis at p, then AP is to PB. Sorry, question intersects x axis at p, then AP is to PB equals to AP is to PB ని మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో ఈ 2 పాయింట్స్ కూడా x యాక్సిస్ ని ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాయి p పాయింట్ వద్ద. సో AP is to PB value how much? AP is to PB. So you know very well the direct formula is minus y1 is to y2, direct formula. So the line segment intersects the x axis at minus y1 is to y2. Okay, the same line intersects the y axis at in the ratio minus x1 is to x2. X axis అన్నప్పుడు మైనస్ y1 is to y2 రేషియోలో ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. y యాక్సిస్ అన్నప్పుడు మైనస్ x1 is to x2 రేషియోలో ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. Okay, so then AP is to PB equals to minus Y1 is to Y2. That means minus 3 is to 7. Minus 3 is to 7. Okay, that means externally 3 is to 7 ratio. Externally 3 is to 7. That is the answer. Okay, so direct formula minus Y1 is to Y2 directly, x-axis. Okay, next question, 7th question. Coordinates of the point where ax plus by plus c equals to 0 intersects x-axis is x-axis ni intersect చేసేటువంటి పాయింట్ మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ax plus by plus c equals to 0 intersects okay at the point. Okay, so here intersects x-axis ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Okay, intersects x-axis, that is y must be equals to 0. Y coordinate must be equals to 0. What is the reason? Because the given line intersects the x-axis. So the line intersects the x-axis means y coordinate must be equals to 0. That means y equals to 0. So substitute y value here. So y0 means ax plus c equals to 0. Because y0 means by completely 0. So ax plus c equals to 0 means ax equals to minus c plus c transpose. Then x equals to minus c by a. X equals to minus c by a. Therefore, required point is okay, x value minus c by a and y coordinate is 0. That is the required point. So so the given line intersects the x-axis. X intersects means y coordinate must be 0. Okay, suppose y intersect means x coordinate is 0. Okay, very simple. So y0 means in this case y0. So ax plus c equals to 0. Then x equal to minus c. Then x equals to minus c by a. So the required point minus c by a comma 0. Next, eighth question. On which of the following pair of lines 0, 2 lies? Okay, so once observe the four options. Four options observe చేయండి. ఈ 4 options లో 0, 2 పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఆప్షన్స్ లో ఏ ఆప్షన్ సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది? ఓకే, సో 0, 2 లైస్ ఆన్ విచ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫాలోయింగ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. ఓకే, సో చూడండి 2 లైన్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. 2 లైన్స్ లో 0, 2 సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుందో లేదో చెక్ చేద్దామండి. సో 0, 2. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్, check the first option first. 2 into x coordinate is 0. 2 into 0, 0 plus 2 into 0, 0 plus 3 into y coordinate is 2. 3 2s are 6. So 6 equals to 6. First equation is satisfied. So what about the second equation? Check the second equation also. Okay, x coordinate is 0. So minus 2 into 0, 0. Okay, 0 plus y. 0 plus y equals to 2. Okay, so second equation is not satisfied. 0, 2 not lie on the second equation. Okay, so first option is wrong option. Next, check the second option. So x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate. To substitute here 3 into 0, 0 plus next 2 2s are 4. 0 plus 4 equals to 6. So first equation is not satisfied. Okay, don't check the second equation. No need for that. So second option also, okay, wrong, false. Okay, next check the third okay, option. Third option. So x coordinate is 0. X coordinate is 0 means 2 into 0, 0 plus 3y means 3 2s are 6. So 6 equals to 6. First equation is satisfied. What about the second equation? Check the second equation also. So x coordinate is 0, 2 zeros are 0, 0 minus 2. So minus 2 equals to 6. So 0 minus 2 equals to 6. Okay. So second option is not satisfied. Second option not satisfied. So third option is wrong. Third option also wrong. Next, finally check the fourth option. So x coordinate 0, y coordinate is 2. So that means that implies 2 into 0 plus 3 into y value to 3 2s are 6. So 2 into 0 value 0, 0 plus 6 equals to 6. First option is satisfied. What about the second option? Check the second option also. Minus 2 into 0 minus 2 equals to 2. Okay, so minus 2 into 0, okay, this is plus y. So minus 2 into 0, 0, so plus 2 equals to 2. So 0 into 2 means 0, 0 plus 2 equals to 2. So first option is satisfied, second option is satisfied. So 0 comma 2 lies. Okay, 0 comma 2 lies 2x plus 3y equals to 6 and minus 2x plus y equals to 2. So fourth option is correct answer. Fourth option correct answer అవుతుంది. 0 comma 2 పాయింట్ ఈ 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్ ని సాటిస్ఫై చేసింది కాబట్టి సో ఫోర్త్ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. నెక్స్ట్, so the next question, the three consecutive vertices of a parallelogram are a plus b, comma a minus b, next 2a plus b, 2a minus b, a minus b, a plus b, then the fourth vertex of a parallelogram. So 3 vertices are given. So what about the fourth vertex? So if you find the fourth vertex, then you apply the direct formula. Okay, short formula is fourth vertex of a parallelogram. Fourth vertex of a parallelogram. Direct formula is x1 plus x3 minus x2, comma y1 plus y3 minus y2. This is the direct short formula. So just you can apply this formula, you will get the result. So first point is x1 and y1, and the second point is x2 and y2. Third point is x3 and y3. Okay, now substitute the values. x1 value a plus b plus x3 value is a minus b, okay, minus of x2 value is 2a plus b, minus of 2a plus b. Okay, next y1 value is a minus b plus y3 value is a plus b, okay, minus of y2 value is 2a minus b, 2a minus b. Okay, so direct fourth vertex of a parallelogram or fourth vertex of a rectangle or fourth vertex of a rhombus or fourth vertex of a square. Okay, so these all figures having direct short formula is okay, x1 plus x3 minus x2, the y1 plus y3 minus y2. So that equals to, okay, simplification. So plus b minus b get cancelled. So a plus a value 2a minus 2a minus b. So bracket before minus symbol. So minus into 2a minus 2a minus into b minus b. Next, after that, plus b minus b get cancelled here. 2a minus 2a plus b. So, plus 2a minus 2a get cancelled. Plus 2a minus 2a get cancelled. So, the result is minus b comma plus b. So, the fourth vertex of a parallelogram is minus b comma plus b. Fourth vertex of a parallelogram is minus b comma plus b. That is the direct short formula. So, to find the fourth vertex of parallelogram. Okay. Next one is next question. Two vertices and centroid of a triangle are respectively 6, 4, 3, 2 and 5, 0. Okay. So, given two vertices are 6, 4 and 3, 2. Next, centroid is also directly given. So, what is the third vertex of triangle? Third vertex of a triangle. Okay. So, once observe here, A point is x1 comma y1 and B point is x2 comma y2 and C point is x3 comma y3. Okay. So, centroid G is suppose x comma y. X comma y is the centroid of triangle. Okay. So, here third vertex is not given. Third vertex is not given. Find the third vertex of triangle. Third vertex of triangle. What about third vertex? Okay. So, third vertex of triangle direct formula C equals to, C means third vertex of triangle. So, third vertex of triangle C equals to formula 3 into gx. 3 into gx. That means centroid x coordinate is x. Centroid x coordinate is x. So, 3 into x minus of the remaining, okay, 2 coordinates sum. 3gx minus of x1 plus x2, comma, next, same way, 3gy minus of y1 plus y2. That is the direct formula to find the third vertex of a triangle when the centroid is given. When the centroid is given. Okay. So, third vertex C equals to 3 into, so 3 into, here this is x1 and y1 and this is x2 comma y2. This is x comma y. Okay. So, first point x1 y1, second point x2 y2 and centroid is x comma y. Okay. So, substitute here 3 into x means 3 into 5 minus half. X1 plus x2 means 6 plus 3. Next 3 into, so gy means 0 minus half. Y1 plus y2 means 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. Y1 plus y2 value 4 plus 2. So C equals to 3 into 5, 15 minus half 6 plus 3, 9. Next 3 into 0, 0 minus half 4 plus 2, 6. So, C equals to 15 minus 9 value 6. 0 minus 6 means minus 6. Okay. So, 15 minus 6 plus 3, 9. 3 into 0, 0 minus 4 plus 2, 6. So, 15 minus 9, 6. 0 minus 6 minus 6. So, this is the third vertex of a triangle. Third vertex of a triangle. Direct short formula. 3gx minus of x1 plus x2. 3gy minus of y1 plus y2. Apply that formula, you will get the result within seconds. So, the next question is the points 2 comma minus 1, minus 3 comma 4, x comma 5 are collinear. Then the value of x is, okay, collinear points. So, you know the collinear points. Collinear points means area of triangle delta equals to 0 directly. So, area of triangle delta equals to 0. That means, okay, so delta equals to 0. So, delta formula half modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. That is the area of triangle formula. But this area of triangle equals to 0 because the given points are collinear points. Okay, so collinear means delta equals to 0. So now apply the values half modulus of. So this is x1 y1 and this point is x2 y2 and this point is x3 and y3. Substitute here. So 2 into y2 minus y3, 4 minus 5 plus x2 means minus 3 into y3 minus y1. So 5 minus of minus 1 plus x3 value x into y1 minus y2 minus 1 minus 4 equals to 0. So half modulus of 2 into 4 minus 5 minus 1. Next minus 3 into 5 plus 1 plus x into minus 1 minus 4 minus 5. Okay, equals to 0. So half modulus of 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So plus into minus 3 into 6. So x into minus 5 minus 5x equals to 0. X into minus 5 minus 5x. So half modulus of minus 2 minus 18 minus 2 minus 18 minus 5x equals to 0. Minus 2 minus 18 minus 5x equals to 0. So 1 by 2 transpose to right side, okay, into 2 by 1, modulus of minus 20 minus 5x equals to 0. 1 by 2 transpose to right side into 2 by 1, that means 0. So minus 220 minus 5x equals to 0, minus 5x equals to plus 20, x equals to 20 by minus 5. 5 ones, 5 fours get cancelled, minus 4. So minus 5x is minus 20 transpose is plus 20, x equals to 20 by minus 5, 5 ones, 5 fours, x equals to minus 4. X equals to minus 4. So formula, okay, area of triangle delta equals to 0 because collinear points, that condition is given. Collinear points means area of triangle delta equals to 0. That is the reason. Okay, next 12th question. The sum of the intercepts made by the line 2x plus 3y equals to 5 with the coordinate axis. With the coordinate axis. Sum of the intercepts. Okay, so that means intercepts means like x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay, sum of the intercepts. So x-intercept plus y-intercept. Okay, that is the reason. So x-intercept equals to, first of all, write this equation in standard form. So express in first of all standard form 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals to 0. That is the standard form of the given equation. So now find x-intercept. X-intercept plus y-intercept. X-intercept plus y-intercept. Okay. So x-intercept plus y-intercept means minus c by a plus minus c by b. That is the formula. Minus c by a is the x-intercept and minus c by b is the y-intercept. Suppose if you find the slope of that line, minus a by b. Minus a by b is the slope of that line. Okay. So minus c by a means, okay, c value a, b, c. a2, b3, c minus 5. So minus of minus 5 by a value is 2 plus minus of minus 5 by b value is 3. So 5 by 2 plus 5 by 3. So LCM is 2 3s are 6 LCM. So cross multiplication directly, 5 3s are 15 plus 10. So 15 plus 10 means 25 by 6. Okay, so 25 by 6 is the sum of the intercepts of the given line with the coordinate axis. Right? Okay. Next question. The equation of the straight line passing through the points 1, 1 and 2, 3. 1, 1 and 2, 3. So options is given. So options ni base cheskoni manam find out cheyochu. Otherwise directly, okay, we have formula. So what is the formula? 2 points form. 2 points form you know very well. 2 points form. Equation of the line passes through the 2 points x11 and x2y2. So that is nothing but 2 points form. So 2 points form is y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. That is the formula to find the equation of the line passing through the 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, so substitute the values. So the first point is x1 y1 and the second point is x2 y2. So substitute the values. Y minus y1 value is 1 equals to y2 value is 3 minus 1 by x2 value is 2 minus 1 into x minus x1 value is 1. So that implies to y minus 1 equals to 3 minus 1 2, 2 minus 1 1. So finally 2 into. So 2 into x minus 1. So express in standard form. So y minus 1 equals to 2x minus 2. Therefore 2x, so plus y transposes to minus y. So minus 1 also transposes plus 1. That means minus 1 equals to 0. So this is the required line. 2x minus y minus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Which is passes through the points 1, 1 and 2, 3. Okay. The magnitude of the area of triangle formed by the lines 2x minus 4y minus 7 equals to 0 with the coordinate axis. So area of the triangle, okay, so which is formed by ax plus by plus c equals to 0, okay, with the coordinate axis is c square by 2 mod ab. That is the direct short formula. Okay, you know very well. So area of triangle with the coordinate axis is c square by 2 mod ab. So direct formula, c square by 2 mod ab. So a value is how much? A value 2, b value minus 4, c value minus 7. Because the given equation is already in standard form. So directly apply here. So c square means minus 7 whole square by 2 into modulus of 2 into minus 4. That equals to minus 7 square means 49 plus 49 by 2 into, so modulus of minus 8, so 49 by 16 square units. That is the area of triangle, okay, with the coordinate axis, c square by 2 mod ab. Okay. Next question, 15th. if 2x minus 3y equals to k, if 2x minus 3y equals to k passes through origin, okay, so then k equals to, options is given minus 1, plus 1, 2, 0. So 4 options given. So the given line passes through the origin. Origin means 0, 0. So the given line passes through 0, 0. That means x0 and y0. Substitute here. So 2 into 0 minus 3 into 0 equals to k. 2 into 0 means 0 minus 0 equals to k. So k equals to 0. That is the required value k. So fourth option is correct answer. What is the correct one? Fourth option is correct one. Right? Okay. Okay. Students and friends. Okay, students and friends. Mari. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. So please subscribe my channel. Don't forget. Okay. So TET and DSC అలానే అదర్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి అలాగనే గ్రూప్స్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి కూడా మనకి ఈ చాప్టర్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి సో ఈ చాప్టర్ మీరు తరువుగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి. సో అలాగనే నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి ఫ్రెండ్స్. అలాగనే ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే కామెంట్ చేయండి. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.